Hi everyone. So next we are coming to the topic atomic mass. So when Dalton introduced his theory, one of his postulates stated that the atoms of same element are identical in mass and chemical properties. Okay, so his concept, the Dalton's concept, introduced the term what? Atomic mass. Okay, so this concept of atomic mass was introduced by Dalton's theory. Okay, now what is atomic mass? What is atomic mass? It is the mass of one atom of an element. Atomic mass is the mass of an atom of an element. Mass of an atom of an element. Okay. Now, see, if I am asking you to measure the length of this board, what will you use? You will use a scale or a measuring tape. Okay. If I am asking to measure the mass of some object, what will you use? Will you use a scale to measure the mass? No. You will use what? Measuring stones, right? Weighing scale you will use, which means for measuring different thing, a particular reference is taken. Similarly, to measure the atomic masses, the reference taken was what? It was the carbon 12 atom. Carbon 12 atom. This is very important. Why I am telling carbon 12? I could tell carbon, no? Why I am telling is carbon 12 atom? It is because there are different isotopes of carbon. There are like carbon 14. So we are taking which isotope? The carbon 12 isotopes. Isotopes I explained in the last class. Okay. Now, what is the unit of atomic mass? It is AMU or U. It is AMU. Initially, before and all, AMU was used. Now, U is used. Okay. Now, what is the full form of AMU? Atomic mass unit. Okay. Atomic mass unit, and U is unified mass. Okay. Now we are going to see about AMU. I told you the reference is carbon 12 atom. The atomic mass of single atom of carbon 12 is 12 AMU or 12U. So what is 1 AMU? 1 AMU. 1 AMU means what? You have to divide 12 AMU by 12. Then only you will get 1 AMU. No? What is the meaning of this? Which means 1 atomic mass unit is equal to 1 by 12 mass of what? 1 by 12 mass of what is 12 AMU? This is the mass of 1 carbon 12 atom. So this is equal to 1 by 12 mass of 1 carbon 12. Followed. This is very, very important. Very, very important. Clear? So, see, there are different units, right? If you want to write the unit of distance, you will write as meter. Okay. If you want to write the unit of velocity, you will write meter per second. Similarly, the unit of atomic mass is what? U or what? U or AMU. Followed. Clear? So what is 1 AMU? 1 AMU is the 1 by 12th mass of a carbon 12 atom. Followed. Now, as we have seen, the mass of one carbon-12 atom is 12U or 12 AMU. Let's see what are the atomic masses of some different elements. Like first, hydrogen. The atomic mass is 1 AMU or 1 U. Helium, it's 4 U. Carbon is 12 U. Nitrogen is 14 U. Okay, then oxygen, I am writing some of the important. Okay, oxygen is 16 U. See, all these are easy to remember. See, the atomic mass of carbon is 6, double. Nitrogen is 7, the atomic mass is double here. Oxygen is 8, it is double here. Okay, now sodium, the atomic number is 11, but it's not double. Double of 11 is 22, but the atomic mass of sodium is 23 U. See, you should remember all these important things. Then magnesium, it's 24 U. Okay, then sulfur is 32 U. Okay, then chlorine is having a decimal number, 35.5 U. I'll explain the reason why. Okay, then calcium is 40 U. Okay, so these are some of the important elements that you should remember, the mass, atomic mass. Okay, next we are coming to the topic existence of atoms. So see, most of the elements are highly reactive and they cannot exist freely. Okay, most of the elements are highly reactive. Highly reactive. So they cannot exist freely. Only some atoms, like the inert gases, noble gas, which you can see in the 18th, have you seen a periodic table? In the periodic table, the last group, 18th group, there are some gases like helium, neon, argon. Okay, all these are known as inert gases. They are stable, so they can exist freely. So only the inert gases or noble gases, they are also known as noble gas, they are what? Stable. So they can exist freely. So all those atoms who are highly reactive, all those elements who are highly reactive, what they do? They will undergo what? Chemical reactions to attain stability. Okay, which means they will combine with other atoms to form what? Molecules or ions. Okay, so the elements which are highly reactive, they will react. Who? These things, reactive things, they will react with other atoms. Okay, other elements to attain what? Attain stability. Okay, followed. So when they react with other elements to attain stability, two types of atom existence can be seen. One is what? One is ions. Okay, the other one is molecule. Followed. So when they react with other elements to attain stability, you can see two types of existence, that you can see how the atoms exist. Either they will be existing in in an ionic form, or they will be existing in a molecular form. So ions and molecules are formed. Followed. Now, what are ions? They are electrically charged. Electrically charged means they'll be having a positive or a negative charge. Now, what are molecules? They are electrically neutral. Okay. Now, we'll see what are ions. See, what are ions? Ions are, it's an atom or a group of atoms which have either a positive charge or a negative charge. Ions are atom or group of atom. It can be a single atom or it can be a group of atoms. But what is there in common? With either positive or negative charge. Okay. So, see, again there is two classification. Ions with positive charge and ions with negative charge. So, the ions with positive charge is known as cations. So, there are cations and there are anions. Cations means what will be the charge they will be having? They will be having positive charge. And anions means what will be the charge they will be having? They will be having negative charge. Okay. So, what are the examples of cations? Na plus. Have you seen something like this? It's Na plus, K plus, calcium plus. What is the sodium plus, potassium plus, calcium plus, etc. Anions, Cl minus, I minus, sulfur 2 minus, SO4 2 minus. See what I told, atom or group of atoms. So here all these are single atoms with charges. These are also single, but see here you can see a group of atom with negative charge. So this is also ion, this is also ion. So single atom with charge is also known as ion and group of atom with charge is also known as ion. Okay. Now see, all these are what? All these are what? This one, this one, this one. All these are what? Simple ions. Okay, all these are simple ions. This one is what? Compound ion. Why this is called compound ion? Because more than one atom is there. Means a group of atom is having positive or negative charge. Okay. Clear?